my name is Maria Göransdotter. I'm Vice Rector of the Umeå Institute of Design at Umeå University in Sweden, the north of Sweden. I think it's important to be here because we need dialogue in design. I think design is all about doing things together. So to bring people together from design schools and institutions from many parts of the world to have really intense discussions about where we see design going and design doing happening is super relevant. I think design is already doing quite a lot regarding those goals, and I think they are quite embedded in the design process, especially if we take the kind of user-centric participatory processes that I think, at least in our school, in the Umeå Institute of Design, we work quite a lot with. The goals provide, I think, an enhanced visibility of the kind of negotiations that I think should be a driving force in design, which is how do we make change together so that we are not designing for people, but with people and with an approach of a holistic view on what are we as people bringing into the world and how do we take responsibility for that. I think that I can't answer that question because the goals all come together. Again, if we see design as a holistic process or a holistic approach, then I would say that design is about approaching and tackling complexity. It's not only about providing solutions to problems, which I think design has been doing very well throughout the 20th century at least, but I would say that handling or approaching these sustainability goals is what design should be doing in a much larger context of actually political action, which is about that we need in design to reconsider what it is we do, who we do it for, and why we're doing it. So perhaps one of the goals, the one about growth and responsible work and production, are the things that design itself should consider most, because if we are really to address the sustainable development of the whole planet, then we need to renegotiate power structures, we need to renegotiate how we use our resources, and we need to renegotiate who gets to have a say in these processes. So there, I think, for design itself, in its own sort of self-perception and identity, lies the biggest challenge, because if we are really to create gender equality and learning and better livelihoods for everyone, then we need to think about if we as designers are about consumption and production, or if we are about egalitarian processes.